Hi, this is Boo. Today I'm going to tell you about my website, telecommute.blogspot.com. I have had this website for many, many years, and the reason why I started it is because I was laid off from my high-tech position back, goodness, I don't even know when it was, back in 2000, 2001 maybe. And living in the San Francisco Bay Area, you need to have something else if you lose your job because it's really expensive out here. So I started looking right away for work at home jobs. And a lot of the jobs weren't really what I do, but they were nice, they were fun to find, and some of them I did because out of contract basis. I decided that I wanted to help other people get telecommute jobs. Other work at home moms work from home. Because I had all of this information that I could share with other people on new jobs in the area and all across the United States, working as forum moderators, chat moderators, customer service agents, call centers, tech support. There were tons of them, and there are even more now. Sometimes they're hard to find. People don't know the right channels to look for these jobs, so I decided I was going to start posting them. At the time, I was posting one job at a time, and I would post the whole job description. And then I thought, well, that might be a copyright issue, so I kind of stopped doing that, and I started just posting the job link with the job title and posting work at home job hints, as well as recommendations on products that I might use from home to help you out with your job. And I rolled that into telecommute.blogspot.com. So I started doing that recently, and like today, I have jobs up there for customer service agents, some web development jobs, chat agent jobs, goodness, I put a lot of things up there. There's reservation jobs for places like U-Haul, and if you search the site, you'll see reservation jobs for hotels and delivery services, pizza. There's all kinds of jobs. There's anything from entry-level positions or supplemental income all the way to work-at-home engineers and even, virtual assistants and other type of positions that are going to pay a lot of money. So you could find jobs that pay on the lower end for supplemental income, or if you're just, it's not really a career type of position, all the way to transcriptionists and maybe engineers. Sometimes you find VP level jobs on the site. It's just, you just have to search for it. So what I do and what I've done all along is to go out to places like Craigslist and Career Builder and some of the sites that I know hire work at home employees, and when the jobs open up, they either send me an email or I find it online, and then I announce it on my site. And I want to do that because I want to help you. And whether or not you are looking for a job because you want to be home with your kids, or maybe you don't have a license and you can't drive to work, but you have all the equipment at home, or maybe there's a reason why you have to stay home, and there's maybe you just want to stay home and work. You don't want to get dressed up every day and fight 3 or 4 hour traffic just to get into your job that you do for 10 hours a day, and then do the same thing and go home and too exhausted, make dinner. Same thing. Okay, so this site is for everyone looking for a work at home job. Most of the jobs in the United States, in fact, I think all the jobs I post are in the United States, and probably hire just United States personnel. But you could do that. Now, things to look out for are salaries. Sometimes on some of the job, salaries tend to be on the lower end, which is probably because, they figure they know they can hire somebody at that rate who wants to work from home. I don't know, but in states like California, where the minimum wage might be higher, I don't know if it's possible for you to work in these jobs. So you just have to look out for the salaries. I mean, there's something there for everybody. So there's some that'll pay $8 an hour and then some that pay $50 an hour. So you have to look at the positions and be serious about what you're going to find. I guess that's it. Oh, always make sure to check the company information before sending out your resume and your private info. I will look at the position and I look at the company that I am posting or the job description on the website. And from that, I kind of look at it and say, okay, this is a job or business opportunity or not a business opportunity. Like I won't post things for Avon and Mary Kay or any of those places because those are business opportunities. You might find those in the sidebar under advertisements, or maybe a special one day that says, oh, okay, here's places that you can start your own business, but it's not going to be in your daily work at home jobs list. I won't post those. I also won't post places like real undescriptive ads that say things like process orders at home, you send me your check, or wait, how does that work? It's a big scam, and actually it's considered money laundering, and you could get in trouble for it even though you don't know what you're doing. Don't ever answer ads that say things like, we'll send you a check and then you just forward it on to us because we don't have an office and blah, 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 some excuse. Don't take jobs like that. Also, mystery shopper can be a really good experience if you find the right company. There are telephone mystery shopping positions and there are live mystery shopping positions. A lot of them just, they don't really pay you. They pay you to, like if you have to go to a movie theater, they pay you to go to the movie theater and they'll give you a little bit extra for gas and whatever else you want extra for. Say they'll give you $20 to go to the movies. So you go to the movies and you check it out and you come back and you tell them, yes, your signage was there, whatever. What else you did with the extra amount of money. Say your movie ticket was $11 and then the extra $9 you might use for your gas, you might use for your time being there. Those do exist and they work, but you have to be careful because some of these companies, not the official ones, but then some scammers will send you a check and say, okay, we're a mystery shopping company. I got one of these once. They sent me a check for $3,000 and I'm like, I'm not cashing this. They said, oh, we're a mystery shopping company. What we want you to do is take this $3,000 that we are sending you. We want you to deposit it and then come back and buy all this junk from our store. So I'm pretty sure I'm assuming what the scam is. And I went and checked on their address and everything and I called the phone number at that address. She says, no, that sounds like a person trying to scam using our address. What I did was throw it away because they wanted me to buy all kinds of garbage from their site. And, you know, their site set up looks like it has legitimate products. And then when you go and probably spend the money with your bank card or whatever, what happens is they collect the money, you never receive your product, and then they're something along the lines, something bounces. So their check bounces. Oh, that's what it is. Their check bounces when it hits your account. So they can write fake money orders or whatever. The banks will go ahead and cash it. And then if they take a loss, then you are responsible for that check. So never fall for that crap. Never fall for those schemes. Sorry. So always check your sources, make sure they're real. Check the addresses, call the phone numbers, whatever. If you're finding jobs out on Craigslist especially, then you're going to need to be diligent in making sure that what you're accepting is real. So I try to go to the websites and check out the websites. Sometimes I call the phone numbers, but it is up to you ultimately to make sure that the position you are applying for is a real one. I have had work at home jobs that I have found off this list as virtual assistants, as editors for magazines, as a moderator for a video game. You know, sometimes they're short-time positions, so they don't last long. Sometimes they're permanent and full-time. Sometimes you'll find something that pays more. Just keep on every day, check back and check on either the video or the website or one of my other resources like Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter, booroads.com. That's BOORHODESDOTCOM. Follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. All of them are booroads.com to find out if a jobs report has been posted, or you can come back here to YouTube and listen to this site. And that's it. Happy job hunting.